It's funny because there's people that I've met who actually have no idea that I did YouTube. Like even if they follow me on Instagram, like because of how infrequently I talk or do anything related to YouTube, they just think I'm like I just do art. One of my friends who actually does know that I do YouTube and has known for years, he recently, because I've been doing this again and we were talking about it, and he was like, how come your videos are always so fucking gross? And I was like, what are you talking about? My videos are super kid friendly. I actually show up to elementary schools and show children my YouTube videos. But then he was like, yeah, no, they're always about poop or pee or fingers in your ass, to which I was left a little bit speechless, which is what happens when people say things that are true and I don't know how to respond. It's just that like honesty is like really important to me. I know that doesn't necessarily mean I have to tell stories like that, but it's more so the idea of letting myself tell stories like that. You know what? I've been on here for like 10 years. Obviously, I haven't been active for all 10 of those years. If anything, I was probably inactive for the majority. But there was a time where I was more active, and I feel like I got through a lot of different stories. So after you tell stories about being an awkward teen and things that are relatable and how school is just so crazy, you start getting to what really makes a person. Like I said, not everyone has to tell those stories, but if we're getting down to the core of who I am as a person, then yeah, I have a lot of pee and poo and butt stories. Actually, like I actually have too many stories to the point where I'm actually having a hard time thinking of like videos that aren't about those things that I can use as like palate cleansers, because I feel like if there's too many gross stories, I feel like I might attract the wrong audience. Weirdly enough, if I could just talk kind of behind the scenes, I mean, I've said this before, there's a reason why I want to move to different forms of content, even though it's like kind of a joke. I would like to do other things on this channel so that, at least for me creatively, I don't feel like I'm stagnating. And I do want to push myself. Because if I keep pushing myself as a storyteller, it looks like I'm just going to keep talking about poop and shit. So I might as well talk about, I don't know, what I think of the Stuart Little movie series. Thank you. There's someone in the back. Wait, I have to figure out where this video is going, though.
Didn't you write a script?
I did. I was talking about, but I actually want to. But I do that a lot. I always say but.
But
Um,